Hey guys, welcome back. If you don't know me, now you do. Hi, I am Michaela, and I am doing a 24-hour readathon today. So how this is gonna work is I am gonna be hopefully reading for 24 hours, like no duh, but I will be taking a break because sleep is very dear to me. So I will be taking some rest. It's probably just gonna be like a cat nap, though. Well, actually no, I wouldn't say a cat nap. It'll probably be like just a long form of a nap, I hope. But yeah, so I have audiobooks lined up, I have physical books lined up, and we're just gonna have so much fun. So let's enjoy. I am ready. You guys have to be ready. Honestly, right now I'm reading a mystery book. I won't be able to tell you guys which book, but the reading vlog for that will be out 2 weeks after this video is supposed to be out, if I'm correct. So I'm going to continue listening to this book, listening and reading to it. I will get a few clips. I won't be able to tell you what the book is, so you'll have to see and like wait for all my reviews and everything in that. So we'll just refer to it as the mystery book. And the mystery book, honestly, I'm just gonna give you a rating. I can't tell you what the book is, but I'll give you a rating at the end. I have 2 hours left to listen to the book, so I'm gonna do that while I make myself something to eat. But first, let's do the honors of starting the 24-hour timer. Are we ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. An hour and 18 minutes left. Hey guys, so I just finished mystery book. We have 22 hours and literally like 20 minutes left. Ooh, why is my girls giving? Anyways, so I just finished listening to that. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do now. Honestly, let's go to the books. Okay, let's figure out what our options are. Okay, so I was thinking of reading Everything I Never Told You by Celestine G, because number 1 is short and number 2 it's a murder mystery. So I was thinking that could be a good, and honestly it's actually all of these. Next option is The Cruel Prince, although I know this is politics heavy. Don't think this is the kind of thing that I want to start right now, but I do want to read it in this video. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but I think that'd be really cool. I also have The Silent Patient, but my friend who's currently reading it says it's boring because the main character doesn't really talk. I mean, it is The Silent Patient. I don't know. Next we got Shatter Me, and I also have the audiobook for this. So I could read Shatter Me, and then I could also just reread Fortune, but I feel like right now, especially because it's gonna be night, I feel like this is gonna bore me because I'm already know what's happening, whereas this could excite me. I feel like I'm gonna read this book, and then like it's between this and The Cruel Prince for my next read, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna read this. I think I'm gonna listen to a playlist and read this. And I'm also gonna change scenery because I think I might just fall asleep on my bed. So let's do that. Welcome to the sleepover. I'm joking, but this is giving sleepover vibes. I'm literally turning off my bed. Like, honestly, let's just do a 24-hour readathon together. Anyways, so this book, Everything I Never Told You, I just started it. I am on page 76, which is chapter 4. The amount of stuff that I've actually learned, though, within these 75 pages is crazy. So basically, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, this book is told from third person. I really don't know, but yeah, it is third person because it like goes throughout the characters. What we have learned is that we learned about the day that she went missing, and then them figuring out that she died, and then it went into the history of the parents and how the parents met and their romance, I guess. And then it went back to the present, and we learned, well, the funeral happened, and then I guess that's kind of all I can say. But we've been flipping through past and present. I don't know if it's going to continue like that for the rest of the book, but that is what's been happening right now. Yeah, I don't have too many comments to make. Honestly, I'm really enjoying this. I don't know if I would usually get through 75 pages. Like, it feels fast-paced, but then again, it's a 300-page book. It is going to feel, well, I would hope it feels fast-paced. Well, I don't know, like, the writing is fast-paced. So, yeah, I don't know. The family's very interesting, and like also talks about like the dad's struggles when he was growing up, and then the mom's struggles when she was growing up. But I haven't really met any of their kids, like, at all. Like, I know that they exist, but I don't really know them, if you know what I mean. Like, we haven't touched on them. We don't know much about them except for their one child, Nath. Because isn't it Nath, Hannah, and then Lydia? I don't know, just call him Nath. I think Nath is the child though. Anyway, so Nath, he's like, I just want to wrap him in like a blanket and protect him at the moment. That's how I'm feeling at the moment. Definitely protective older brother vibes, if I'm not mistaken. The emotion that is in this book though, oof, bro, this book is like so deep. And now that I'm looking at the cover, why would you choose that as a cover? For reference, she dies in a lake, which is actually hilarious because Lake is the name of my book character. Anyways, Lydia said they don't know this yet, so begins this exquisite novel about a Chinese-American family living in 1970 small town Ohio. Lydia is the favorite child of Marilyn and James Lee, and her parents are determined that she will fulfill the dreams they were unable to pursue. But when Lydia's body is found in the local lake, the delicate balancing act that has been keeping the Lee family together is destroyed, tumbling them into chaos. A profoundly moving story of family secrets and longing. Everything I Never Told You is both a gripping page turn and a sensitive family portrait, uncovering the ways in which mothers and daughters, fathers and sons, and husbands and wives struggle all their lives to understand one another. I am really enjoying it so far, and I feel like that's all I need to say. I don't think I'm going to go to sleep right now, but I've paused the timer. We have 20 and a half hours left on the clock. We're specifically 20 hours, 24 minutes, and 38 seconds. Yeah, that is right. So, I don't know, I need a break though, because my eyes are like watering because I'm yawning. I feel like I can press on a little bit, I don't know. I'm gonna watch a little bit of Sarah Crowley, and then I feel like we'll either jump back into this, or I'm going to sleep, and then we wake up and resume this time tomorrow. And I don't know what's gonna happen, because I have plans on Sunday, but I might have to continue this video into Sunday. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping now. I've been yapping for 5 minutes. I will see you guys when there's an update. I'm not saying it's like a bad book. It's not icebreaker, but it is a hockey romance. I mean, nothing has been like done yet. But then again, we're like a few minutes into the book. I think I'm on chapter like 4-ish is what I'm listening to right now. So it's a little interesting. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to say. I've been listening to this. I'm listening to this the whole morning. It's only 7 hours, so hopefully this'll, I don't know. But I have this book, and then I want to finish Everything I Never Told You, and then I don't know what I'm gonna read afterwards, but I feel like probably Shatter Me would be good. Anyways, we'll talk later. Listening to the audiobook while we're in the car. We're running a few errands. Oh, so my mom and my brother have just gone inside. I have 17 hours and 54 minutes left. Currently listening to All the Boys I Loved Before. I was reading this other book because I found it for free on Audible. And then I saw on Goodreads it was new adult. Well, I was like already like 2 hours. No, yeah, 2 hours into listening to it. I was like, oh gosh. And then it showed me that it was new adult. I was like, oh no, immediately no. So I'm just gonna count that as 100 pages DNF, at least for now. Maybe I'll read it when I'm older, but I don't think so. Anyways, right now it's honestly really good. I don't know, I've watched the movies, but I forgot like basically everything, so it's fun. I don't know what happened. Something serious happened. They like had the stretcher and everything, and now the police are here. I'm smiling because I'm nervous and I don't know how to act any other way. I'm scared. I am a very squeamish person. Like, bro, I literally, I can't. I actually cannot. Bro, like, when I was 7 years old, I went into the clinic to get a shot, and I saw this lady and her, like, ankles, like, basically cut, and, like, oh. I have that image stuck in my head still to this day. It haunts me. So I saw them going with the stretchers, and then I heard it coming back. I was like, don't look. Like, literally just listen to the audiobook, look forward. Anyways, the police are here now. I don't know what's happening, but my mom came to tell me, like, before they came back, she was like, hey, you feel unsafe, grab the bags, don't care about the car, just get your ass inside. But I feel like I'm better off in the car. I don't want to see whatever's happening in the clinic. I'm staying here. I cannot. Okay. I'm so scared. But yeah, this is what's happening. So an ambulance just pulled up. And yeah, I'm not looking right now. This is me not looking. I'm gonna call my friend to distract me because I cannot right now. I cannot. So we're gonna pause the timer and I'm gonna call a friend because, guys, I need a distraction. That is not this book. Anyways, my mom came back, didn't actually end up getting what needed to be done because obviously the clinic was a little bit busy with the 2 people, because there was one in the ambulance and then one that was carried on the stretcher, so something happened. Anyways, it's honestly kind of shaken me a little bit, so I feel like I need to recharge, so we're doing that. I'm waiting for my brother to get out the bathroom, and then we're gonna go buy some coffee pods from Nespresso. I think that's all we really need to do here. And then we're gonna go find the clinic in Flickle Black, where I live, for my brother's finger. Anyways, so yeah, that's kind of what's happening. There's nothing much else that is happening. Like, there's nothing much that's happening, but it's a lot. Well, at least for me. Am I being dramatic? Probably, but anyways, moving on. Hey guys, so we are now at the other clinic, and I've went inside, but like, bro, I cannot with these clinics. They actually scare me. Like, they just scare me. I think it's because, like, in the past I've been to dodgy places, and like, not saying that his practice was dodgy, but this one family doctor of ours would give you shots for everything. And I had a fear of needles. So imagine, as a child, having a fear of needles, and every time you go to the doctor, he gives you a friggin', like, a shot. Like, it was not the vibe. So, like, every time I go into, like, any hospital, it's like, I don't know, low-key traumatizing. But we're gonna stay strong. I'm joking. It's not that serious. It's not that serious, bro. Okay, so basically I posted this reel, right? That's like, she wrote a book about me, babes. I wrote a book about you, your best friend, and around, or whatever, right? My friend just tweaked out. Anyways, so basically, as I was saying, the whole friend group freaking saw the video. But, like, I say the whole friend group isn't, they're probably gonna think that I posted it about their best friend. But it's about him! And it's really annoying because I know that they would take it that way. It's like, it's not about him. It's just because, like, in my book, I've added, like, little things of everyone. Like, if you're in my life, there's a good chance that there's something in my book that is about you. So that's why it was just like a, you know, it wasn't about him, but I feel like they're gonna make it about him. And it's just like, no, because it's not about him. And it's like, why didn't I think that through? I don't want to take it down though, but like, they just don't know how it's like not about them. Like, it's literally like a in general, because literally so many people are like featured within my writing. Like, it was meant for him, but it was also not meant for him. Like, do you know what I mean? Because I feel like he probably would be like, oh, she wrote a book about me when the book comes out. So it's like, it's not about you. But it's just like in general to any single guy. Because especially there's this one guy, okay? And he inspired the first part of the book. So he's going to be like, oh my goodness, this is about us. I literally copy pasted that text. Which is not, but yes. We're back home now, so let's continue reading because we haven't done much reading for today. I think we started today with 21 hours on the clock and it's 17 now, so I have read for quite a long time, but not enough, clearly. Anyways, let's continue reading. Hey guys, we have 16 hours and 17 minutes exactly, with 11 seconds, might I add. So yeah, I am currently, for Everything I Never Told You, I'm on page 124, chapter 6. But I just found a quote that's I thought was really cool. So I'm gonna use my bookmark and my pen, and then I'm gonna tab it using a blue tab because the cover of the book, and also it's sad. And it's my book. If you don't like annotating, you do you, boo. But honestly, I want to go back to read my favorite quotes. And honestly, if a quote like that quote was like, oh, I need to highlight that, because it really did resonate with me and like just people in general, because you always think someone's fine until it's clear that they're not fine. And this is the way that it was with this book character. Like, I'm reading and you can tell that she was not as perfect as her family thought she was, and there was so many secrets and lies that were happening behind the scenes. Anyways, I'm on page 124. As I said, I'm honestly really enjoying this book. We're flipping between past and present, but there isn't really any like notice of it. You kind of just know when they're talking about the past and when they're talking about the present. And there's also like these little breaks in between the chapters, so that's how they do the little breaks. But honestly, I'm really enjoying it so far. Yeah, so like they switch between past and present, as I was saying. So the past starts from when the parents fall in love, and then like having their child and whatnot. So it's about like the parents' life, and then you go into the present where the middle child has passed away and they're dealing with it. And honestly, it's interesting to read about this family and the dynamics and stuff, and I honestly really do feel for these characters. I'm really enjoying this book. I'm gonna continue reading. I have quite a bit of time. I also changed into my oversized shirt and shorts combo again because my other clothes were super uncomfortable, and I was like, I just want to be in bed and I just want to read and I want to chill, and my eyes are so tired. Like, you know, like when you feel your eyes being tired, I feel my eyes being tired, but I want to continue this book because I'm so into it. So I'm gonna continue reading. I'll probably read like will I read up until the next chapter? I'll read until I can't read no more, and I think I might need a power nap or to listen to an audiobook before I continue. Because I'm on page 224. The next chapter is on 124. The next chapter is on page 158. So like, yeah, that's the chapter. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Mwah. Good morning, guys. So you're probably wondering, Michaela, what are you doing here? And I am here to tell you guys that this is part 1. Part 2 should be up by this weekend, or like this weekend I'll probably upload it because it would just be an hour-long video. So I thought, why not separate it? So we'll have part 1 and we'll have part 2. Today I'm uploading part 1, but I have a video planned. I have 2 videos planned for like next week and then the following week. So I thought I'd give you the rest of this video on like Friday, Saturday. That also gives me more time to edit and do whatever I need to do. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to follow my socials because I'll be posting when these videos release, or like just in general updates on me and my life. So if you want to, go follow me on there. And then I don't think I have anything else to say. I'll see you guys this weekend.